I've been listening to a lot of old Korn songs lately. I mean, back in the day, I used to listen a lot to like nu metal and Korn, and I still like it. Just to be clear, I like the old Korn, so like up until 2005, 2006. Anything after that is not really my thing anymore. But these albums like Follow the Leader, Life is Peachy, and the first album, Korn, self-titled one. If you are into metal music even a little bit, check out that stuff. And just on the record, like most of the time I don't really listen to rock or metal, but sometimes when I'm frustrated I listen to metal. But anyway, in other news, there is a reason why I'm kind of frustrated. Let me tell you why. So what's been bugging me, to be honest? This whole YouTube attitude, which you see with a lot of big YouTubers, for example Casey Neistat or name any other big YouTuber, who are always telling you have to be the most original, the most beautiful, best video maker or content creator in the world. You have to be #1 at what you do, and if you're not doing something really, really original, then you're not doing it right. So you have to be the best, the best, the best in the whole freaking world. That's what you gotta do. And if you're not the best in the whole freaking world, well, then you don't really matter. You could just, might as well go home. Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody really cares. So yeah, be the best. Be the freaking best. Be the best you can be.
The best piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is, if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong, wrong, wrong.
So Casey Neistat, does this mean I can't go pooping anymore? Because everybody else is pooping, and I'm also pooping. So does this mean I'm doing it wrong? I mean, I'm not saying this is a race, but if it would be a race, I think we'd be winning. Oh shit, we need to pedal. By the way, did I mention that I'm the best drummer in the world? I am. Nobody plays the drum like me. Nobody! But hey, look at things from the bright side. I could also be locked up in jail. Like this. So yeah, spring is here. I think somebody's looking for Rosalie. So yeah, spring is here, which means there are kids in the streets constantly screaming for Rosalie, apparently, and people banging on stuff. So it's great to be able to open the doors again so I can hear all these beautiful sounds. On a more serious note, I'm not saying it's bad to strive for perfection or to try to be good at something. The thing that just really annoys me is that there seems to be this sort of mentality going on, and especially on YouTube, but also on other platforms, and I guess in general, where everybody feels the need to be like #1 at what they do, like at everything. It's pretty much impossible, right? I mean, if everybody would be the best at everything and #1 at what they do, then everybody would be #1, and being #1 wouldn't really mean anything. So here's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Any big YouTuber out there, if it's Casey Neistat or whoever, they all worked their asses off to get where they are. So I am definitely not saying that they do not deserve what they have. But the thing is, there are so many good content creators out there. For example, a guy I've been following for quite a while now, his name is Justin Reeves. He lives in a small city, Regina. I like to say Regina, in Canada. Now this is not a city like New York or Los Angeles or Tokyo that everybody knows. Now, I've been following this guy for quite a while now, and when I first saw his channel he had, I think, below 1,000 subs. Right now, like more than a year later, he's at about 7,000 subscribers. And that is a great accomplishment, don't get me wrong. But yeah, in comparison, those are still relatively small numbers. So in my humble opinion, this is way too easy for a big YouTuber, and especially if you live in like a really big famous city, to just say to people, oh, work harder, you can do whatever you want. Compare that to a YouTuber who lives in Utrecht, the Netherlands, or Regina, Canada. I'm not saying those places are bad places to live, absolutely not, but yeah, compared to a New York City or a Los Angeles or whatever, Well, I mean, in all fairness, we do have some pretty spots over here in the Netherlands. And a lot of water as well. So I've heard some guy on the internet say that if you live or if you're standing near water, that you automatically feel more calmer, more at peace or whatever.
And when we're with the water, it washes our troubles away. When we're standing at the sea, taking it in quietly, it takes away our stress.
Well, I guess this is why all the Dutch people are so mellow. That, or all the weed. I don't smoke weed, by the way. I don't. Sometimes it's okay not to be number one. It's okay if you're maybe mediocre at something, right? I mean, I'm not the best drummer in the world. I'm not the best cameraman in the world. I'm probably not the best driver in the world, although I wish I would be. So, it's okay. I don't mind. I really don't mind. It's okay, right? So, YouTube videos saying like, oh, be the best, be number one. Like, if you really want that, then I guess, yeah, sure, try and make that. I mean, there's nothing wrong, as I said, with trying to be very good at something. But, you know, for me, I'm not really feeling that whole pushy, like, be the best, be number one vibe. I don't really, no, nah. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna enjoy this sun on my face for now. I wish you a very nice day, Sir Lancelot. Yes, this is my Sean Connery impersonation. I wish you a very good day. Yes.
Felix! Felix, how are you? Dink, meet Felix Leiter.
Hello.
Felix, say hello to Dink.
Hi, Dink.
Dink, say goodbye to Felix. Man talk.